This morning, a top aide to Michigan's former Speaker of the House admits to tax fraud and embezzlement, agreeing to testify against her former boss. Plus, the official game ball now on its way to Spartan Stadium ahead of the battle for the Paul Bunyan.
WLNS is here for you, celebrating 75 years of bringing you the news with 6 News this morning.
Good morning. Today is Friday, October 24th. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Megan Vaselli. Kirk has the day off. 6 News is here for you now with this morning's top stories. But first, here's Katie with a quick look at your forecast.
From Storm Tracker 6, this is Forecast First, sponsored by Auto Owners Insurance. Simple human sense.
Hillsdale's waking up this morning, and as people head out on the roadways, you'll notice fewer puddles out there. We didn't pick up as much rain yesterday as what we had the previous few days, and now as you look on our forecast, we won't be seeing even any rain this morning. It looks like just a few isolated showers trying to pop in when you head off to school, a few stray showers in the afternoon, but we'll be looking ahead to drier weather coming up. We'll talk about that in the full forecast.
Katie, thank you. A top aide of former Michigan House Speaker Lee Chatfield cuts a deal with the state, pleading guilty to embezzlement and tax fraud. And as part of the plea, she agreed to testify in future hearings involving Chatfield. Ann Menard and her husband, Robert, were first charged last December with tax fraud, embezzlement, false pretenses, conducting a criminal enterprise, and also conspiracy to conduct a criminal enterprise. The couple, while working for Chatfield, operated a consulting firm and numerous political nonprofits. They were accused of running a complex operation to exploit those organizations financially, as well as misappropriating more than $500,000. Menard will be back in court in December for her sentencing. New developments this morning in the case against a former Delta Township supervisor. 6 News has learned a judge sentenced Ken Fletcher to 2 years of probation. The case stems from a 2024 child sex crimes investigation in which Fletcher was accused of having sexual conversations with what he thought was a 15-year-old boy. He was arrested and resigned from his position. Last month, he took a plea deal, admitting to 1 count of using a computer to commit a crime. This morning, dozens of people arrested, including former Detroit Piston Chauncey Billups, in connection with 2 major criminal cases. One involves a sports betting ring, the other, mafia-operated illegal high-stakes poker games. Christian Benavides is here for you now with the details.
Your winning streak has ended. Your luck has run out.
Portland Trail Blazers head coach Chauncey Billups and Miami Heat player Terry Rozier were among dozens arrested Thursday for allegedly taking part in illegal gambling operations.
The FBI led a coordinated takedown across 11 states to arrest over 30 individuals today responsible for this case, which is very much ongoing.
Billups, an NBA Hall of Famer, was charged with taking part in a conspiracy to fix high-stakes card games in Las Vegas, Miami, Manhattan, and the Hamptons. Games allegedly backed by organized crime families.
These defendants, which include former professional athletes, used high-tech cheating technology to steal millions of dollars from victims in underground poker games that were secretly fixed.
Prosecutors say this was one of the rigged shuffling machines used to count cards, and this an X-ray poker table that could read cards when they were face down. The second indictment involves individual wagers called prop bets. Rozier was charged with sharing insider information. In 2023, he allegedly faked an injury to leave a game early when he was playing for the Charlotte Hornets.
Rozier exited the game after just 9 minutes. And those bets paid out, generating tens of thousands of dollars in profit.
An attorney for Rozier said he is not a gambler and called Thursday's actions a photo op. Billups appeared in a Portland courtroom and was released. Christian Benavides, CBS News.
The football game, which many Michiganders consider the biggest game of the year, now just 1 day away. The Wolverines will head into Spartan territory tomorrow night, and many local businesses hope the big game will bring in the big bucks. In fact, this in-state rivalry game is projected to bring in more than $29 million to the city of East Lansing. That's according to an analysis done by the Anderson Economic Group. And now local favorites like Barrio are gearing up for a full house. The restaurant tells 6 News it expects the numbers to start increasing today. And despite last year's game happening in Ann Arbor, sales still jumped by 200%.
We had like $30,000 in sales from the entire weekend from Friday to Sunday. So that's what we're hoping to do this year.
Tomorrow night's kickoff is slated for 7:30. Meanwhile, an annual game day tradition happening as we speak. ROTC cadets from both Michigan and Michigan State are running the official game ball all the way from Ann Arbor to East Lansing. It's called Alex's Great State Race and started around 1 o'clock this morning on U of M's campus. The 64-mile run happens each year in honor of Alex Powell. He was a high school student who planned to attend Michigan State, but was diagnosed with cancer and later treated at Michigan. The cadets are expected to arrive in East Lansing around noon.
From Storm Tracker 6, this is Weather on the Sixes, sponsored by Auto Owners Insurance. Simple human sense.
Our Capitol camera is dry and the flag isn't flying in much of a breeze, and the two of those facts are tied together as to why it's happening. We don't have much wind this morning, and that's keeping our lake effect rain chances much closer to Lake Michigan. And for the rest of us, I think we're actually going to be seeing some sunshine this morning. We actually have our cloud cover starting to sink out of the area, and you'll be able to see it here on the radar. A couple of pockets where it's been clear, but when I zoom out, you see basically from off towards St. John's, there's a little bit of cloud cover still up towards it. All the way up towards Mackinac, there's very few clouds after that. With our wind changing direction, it means that some of us could see some more sunshine here for the morning before additional cloud cover in the afternoon. That system to our south, don't worry about it. We're going to be seeing some green paws today for Buddy and Penny. They can enjoy some cooler temperatures, but I think that pumpkin will keep them warm. It's really amazing to see the people's creativity with pets and costumes and pumpkins.
Yes.
Send in those photos, WLNS.com/forecasts.
We love the pups and the pumpkin.
Yes.
I gotta say, when my cousins, when their babies were babies, they tried that with the kids.
Oh.
I think all 3 are screaming in every single picture.
Oh,
it was like the
no.
biggest, funniest Pinterest fail
Yeah.
that our family has ever had.
Those
it was
are fun.
great. We love to see them. Keep sending them. Kids, pets, whatever you got.